like emojis floating to the top of your screen. These are the best of my lives on Facebook. My lives on Facebook.
Big exciting news in Beyond Obedience front. I have internet. What? Yes. Hey everybody, it's Tracy here from Beyond Obedience. So today's topic, keeping in theme of your on-leash relationship, how to make you the most awesome person in the world while you're walking your dog, because that's what it's all about. Since people have some time on their hands in isolation and such, I thought maybe it's a good time to announce that it's available, because what more do you want to do when you're stuck at home? You can't go anywhere, but to really develop an amazing relationship with your dog, right? Paulo. Oh gosh, I regret that. Your recall is active. Okay, thanks. That's good. That's good, dog. Because here is a fun tip for you. It is way easier to train a dog to walk well on a leash if they actually want to follow you. Isn't that a crazy concept? Right? It becomes almost effortless. If you're trying to get your dog to walk well on the leash, to pay attention to you, to not be pulling, to not be lunging at other dogs and squirrels and all that stuff, it's way easier to do that if you work a little bit on how you can be awesome to your dog. My company is called Beyond Obedience. I don't do a lot of obedience work with my dogs. I don't do any obedience work with my dogs. Who's kidding who? I don't have time for that. I've got 18 dogs, y'all. Who has time to train 18 dogs? Not me. Not me. I'm also a mother of 3, busy family. It's my son Ben's birthday today. I'm a busy person. So the stuff that I talk about in While Your Walk is literally not training. It's stuff that we just do on a daily basis, and it makes me awesome to the dogs. The topic today, keeping in line with all of that stuff about how to wow your walk, is something that I call the 4 situations of life. I talk about it a little bit I have a little tiny book that I did called Living Beyond Obedience. I talk about it there. But what makes my life with my dogs very, very simple is they have literally only 4 situations, 4 categories, if you will, in their life that they have to worry about, right? I don't like to make my dog's life very complex with lots of different obedience commands and situations and whatnot. I make it really simple. 4 situations of life, 4. Right? That's eating, sleeping, play, work. 4. That's it. That's all my dogs have to worry about. When it comes to walking on leash, that for my dogs is work. Okay? They are doing a job. Their job when they're on leash is to pay attention to me. I'm either going to communicate through that leash, or I'm going to communicate with my body language, my energy, my intent, all that stuff. But that's their job on leash, is that we are working. Now, work for them is still fun. That's why they love it, right? We create walks that are super fun. So it's not like, oh God, I gotta go to work. They actually love their walks. How does that make your life easier? Simple. It's a different frame of mind, right? When my dogs get their equipment on, they automatically, their mind just shifts right into work mode. I never stray from that. If I'm out walking my dogs and people come up to me and they go, oh my God, can my dog meet your dog? No, they can't, because they're working. Now, the cool thing about that is if you get that association with your dog, that every time you put the leash on, we're going for an awesome walk, I'm going to be your focus, right? You're going to have to pay attention to me. That starts to eliminate all the other distractions that you're going to come across on your walk. It also works well for if I'm at the vet. If I have to take the dogs to a vet, they're wearing their leash and their collar. So they have to be working. They're not going to be focused on other dogs or all the excitement going on at the vets. It makes it super simple, you guys. I never, ever let my dogs play on leash. I never let them meet up with other dogs and play bow and get all goofy and all of that stuff. I just don't. If someone comes up to me and they say, hey, can my dogs meet? I'll be like, well, we're walking. If you want to walk with us, you can come, but we're heading this way, right? That kind of thing. Oh, the wind picked up. I may have to turn around. So there you have it. 4 situations of life, right? Sleep, eating, walk, or work, and play. And that makes it simple. This time I'm waiting. Every time! I waited 5 minutes. like, let's go to